You know, if the voices in my head had a British accent, I would do what they say more often, but emotions don't scare me at all, alright? People who manage to hide theirs completely do, okay? So you gotta talk to me, man. Don't just leave a comment. If you truly want my undivided attention, start to tell me something, then say, never mind. Because over the years, I've learned 3 people I never mess with. PMSing women, truck drivers, and PMSing truck drivers, alright? And I thought I had issues. Well, that's what I said 36 seconds after skimming the comments section, if you know what I'm saying. But here's the scariest part, alright? Today, I woke up with a horse's head in my bed. And straw, and the rest of a horse's body, and cows, and a tractor. I woke up in a barn, I guess, but too bad Anne Frank never saw Home Alone. Could have been a serious game changer, in my opinion. Kids love games, alright? In fact, I mentor an 8-year-old who is a pretty decent bartender if anyone's hiring, but he only knows 1 language. And then it occurred to me, maybe if we press 2 for Spanish, we'll actually get someone that speaks English better than the person on the first line. In fact, that's gotta be true. After all, my favorite sport is jumping to conclusions. It makes me feel good, and on that note, one of life's greatest pleasures is to watch 2 idiots argue over something, and then hear one of them say, well, great minds think alike. And with my great mind, I became a superhero, alright? I wear a cape because I'm super broke, but I digress. There's nothing horribler than a word that isn't real. Except people. How many pictures of the sky until we are satisfied as a whole? But the fact of the matter is, I'm a simple man, and I enjoy simple things. That's why I decided to let these bees live in my skull, alright? But luckily for me, bees don't need money. I found $10 in a pants pocket today. It was a little bit awkward though because someone was still wearing it. Still, he also had a cell phone, so I took that for a test drive, and shortly after I got off the phone with God. He's pretty bummed out. Poor guy has a huge crush on an atheist, but she doesn't even know he exists. He taught me a pretty important motto though. Hugs, not drugs. Except yes, drugs, and why are you touching me? You know, when I know I've posted a great video, I walk away from my computer in slow motion like I'm Jason Statham walking away from an explosion, alright? Now, I always used to point at myself and say to my parents, I want to know who is responsible for this! But let's be real, I'm a bit of a gamer and I get a little slack for that. You know, I wonder if the Earth teases other planets for having no life. If it does, now that's freaking incredible.